the first guest on the Whiteboard Girls. We have Webb.
Thank you.
Hello, where can they find you?
My Instagram is Gucci Queen M.
And you have the Gucci necklace.
Yeah,
Love
so
that.
they know. So they know who it is.
Yes. So how is like Miami different from Australia? Because Miami's different from anywhere in the
Everywhere.
United States already, so it's like.
It's just like so crazy, like so much happening all the time, which I love. And it's,
Oh,
like,
you
so
love it?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
I mean, Gold Coast as well, where I'm from, has a lot of content creators,
Mm.
but like Miami is like that on steroids, like next level.
Dude, you've been doing your thing. Like you've
I
been
have.
hitting all the spots.
I
Like.
know, I've been fucking every single stream on. Like, kidding,
Okay,
kidding,
so-
guys, kidding.
Who was the best?
Oh my god, you can't ask me that.
Rank them.
Wait,
Rank them all. No, I'm just
on
joking.
terms of like dick.
Yes.
Okay, like obviously is the biggest.
What? I heard it's gay.
Yeah, but that dick still works.
I heard Miami rumor mill. I heard he hooked up with Jeffree Star.
I mean, I don't really think that's true, but I think the fact that he's like super homophobic and like gets with so many girls and like can't keep a girl and like loses interest in a girl as soon as he slept with her is like a big.
That's
hate to
usually
me.
when it's
exactly.
closeted.
It's sus, yeah. I'm not gonna say that he's
So,
gay, but it's
big
sus
dick.
for sure.
Good in bed, but sus.
Yeah.
And then who was probably like the worst person?
Okay, he's the only streamer I fucked.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Yeah. Who else did I fuck? Like a drug dealer, but that's he was the best. Oh, he's such a munch. But then I accidentally like got with another guy in front of him and he forgave me eventually, but now he's in Kazakhstan, so I
As
need a
munches?
munch.
Okay.
I need a munch. I want them sucking my toes, eating me out, like going crazy. Like I want them like obsessed with me.
Yes.
Yeah. What about you? You like
Yes.
munch?
Yes. We need a munch.
We need a munch. If you're not munching, get out.
What does Ice Spice say? Ice Spice said it first. We need a munch.
For real.
So, do you have any like crazy stories like that's happened in Miami so far?
I feel like I do. Like everyone's fucking crazy here. Like I've seen everyone crash out. I don't want to. Like I have some, but like I don't want to say. Like,
You don't have to say who.
Okay. Yes. Crazy encounter. I went to this house party that was hosted by a porn star,
Okay.
but I didn't think that's what we were on. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
like this guy's hosting it, but like I'm just like going to party, whatever. Like we show up hella late, and he's like, we're on the way, and on the phone he's saying, like, if you haven't been tested in the last 2 weeks, you like have a red wristband, and if you have been tested, like, and have your results, like, you have a green wristband. And I was like, oh, ha, 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 like that's obviously a joke. I get there, and they give me a red wristband at the door, and I was literally so embarrassed. Like security's like giving me a red wristband, and I have a video of this I posted on TikTok, and I'm like, I'm so embarrassed. Like I feel like a whore. Like I haven't been tested. Like I'm like walking around like telling everyone I have STIs basically.
No, I feel like if you're not a porn star, I don't think
Like, why would you get tested
you're
every
not
2
getting
weeks?
really
Exactly.
tested a lot.
And then he's like, don't worry, like heaps of people in there have red wristbands. I go in there, I swear on my life, not one person, everyone had green wristbands. I was the only one with a red wristband. Every single other person in that party had green.
I feel like
I stood out so much with my red wristband. I'm walking around there like I was so embarrassed.
That's terrible.
But it's like, I wasn't trying to fuck anyone anyway. Why
Right.
does everyone need to know? Like,
That's
if we're
weird.
trying to fuck, you could just ask me. You know what I mean?
Was this like a part, like a fuck party? Like, was this
no
like...
one? I didn't see anyone fucking. Like
So what's up with the, like...
exactly.
It's like
I guess
it reminds
maybe
me
they
of
were, like,
the
and I didn't
parties,
notice.
with the colored cups. That you
Yeah.
walk around like you're single in a relationship.
That's like
Complicated, but like this is
that's
like
a little
10
less invasive.
This is 10 times
That I'd
worse.
be okay with, but like fuck.
That's insane.
They could have given me some notice and maybe I would have got tested, but it's like I'm not
Right.
trying to fuck anyone at the party anyway.
Right.
I actually got tested yesterday, so don't stress, guys. I do get tested.
So it was just like if you're tested or if you're not tested. Was there any other colors, like color wristbands?
there were people with blue wristbands, and I asked what that was about, and he said
Chlamydia.
that would be so funny. He said it meant that he was the staff, and I'm like, okay, so
He was the star.
staff, like he was like security.
Oh,
It's
staff.
like, yeah, and like people in the kitchen and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like blue meant like you work there basically, like
Sure,
so
like,
you
just
don't have
have
to
to
you don't have to
spin
tell
around.
everyone whether you're tested.
That's insane. And that was in Miami?
Yes.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that.
I
That's
know,
crazy.
neither had I. I was so embarrassed.
But low-key, I feel like that it's better if you were wearing
Red.
a red, right? Because it's like, I'm not getting tested because I'm not fucking.
Yeah. As like, especially if you're in a relationship, you're obviously not going to get tested every 2 weeks. Like,
Right.
2 weeks is like.
Right, why was that like the.
2 weeks is quite often,
That's,
right?
yeah, that's
I don't
weird.
get tested every 2
That's
weeks.
crazy.
Like every month maybe.
That's just weird to even have. Like, why is that the main theme?
Exactly.
Have you been
That's the
tested?
most important thing everyone needs to know before they even know your name.
Right. Okay,
It's so
that's the
insane.
first I've ever heard of. That's some Miami
Yeah,
shit.
that was some insane Miami shit.
Like any sugar daddies, any.
Yes. I found the sugar daddies. I got a Balenciaga bag, I got Gucci heels, and I got a $400 dress.
Period.
2 different sugar daddies.
Because I hear Miami's like the hot spot. I
Yeah.
never found a sugar daddy. I also wasn't like in Miami. I'm like outside of it. So,
And I didn't fuck any of them.
period. We love a sugar daddy who don't want no sugar.
I mean, you wanted it, but you just gotta string them along.
Right.
And like.
Because
act
you need
like
the bag first at least.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna need this first, like before you even
Exactly.
consider that. So you
Exactly.
did. All right, well you're doing the full Miami experience
I
then.
know. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy I got it.
Is this your first time in Miami?
Second time, but the
Second.
first time, like, I literally hated my life. I made no friends.
Oh, what?
I just like, yeah. It
No,
was-
you're
but I was
like-
only here for like 2 weeks last time, so
Okay.
it's different.
You're living your best Miami life.
Yeah,
right now.
and it was good as soon as I got here. Like, I had Blame, and he introduced me to so many people, and then like
True.
called me a whore and cut me off. But like, it's fine because I've still got all those friends.
I'm
that
still
I know,
here.
So
Still here, bitches.
I'm
And no, it's so easy, especially when you do content creation.
Mhm.
It's so easy to just slide in people's DMs. Hey, do you want to
Exactly.
film? Do you
Yeah.
want like it's so easy to like figure out.
Yeah, it has been really easy now.
Like,
and like
parties
as soon as
and
I met a few people, like now I've got like
Then it
everyone in
just-
my DMs like
yeah.
being like, let's film content. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, it's perfect. It's
Mhm.
like it's so easy.
So how did you get into content creation? Like how old were you when you started it?
I was like 21
Okay.
and I worked in finance, and then like I got this sugar daddy who he was 20, and I was like working in the strip club on the weekends, and then he was like, quit your job and I'll like pay for everything. And I was like, okay. He bought me like a car, he bought me all this Gucci, which is why I call myself Gucci Queen, because I was like
And where
vlogging
did you meet him at?
the strip club.
In Australia. Okay.
Yeah, and then he like called me a parasite and cut me off. But I had like all this money and all this Gucci, and I was
Right.
like, I'm not going back to a regular job. Fuck that. So I just
Mhm.
started OnlyFans.
And that's when you decided to start
Yeah.
it. I feel like that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Like for me, same thing. I hated my
Really?
job. I quit my job. I said I cannot do this. I was like, fuck
Mhm.
this. My friend just had started one. She was telling me she's
Mhm.
making all this money. I'm like, all right, I already have people sliding in my DMs all the time
Mhm.
asking people on Snapchat, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just see like how it goes, and that's what same. Quit my
Yeah.
job, just started one, and
Love that.
didn't go back since. So
Yeah.
love that.
Love that.
Did you go to school for finance?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
See, we
finished
love
the-
an educated queen.
Yeah. I don't tell anyone that though, because I'm like, guys hate an educated queen.
Which
they
is
like the
crazy.
dumb blonde.
Right, the little dumb
I
blonde.
can't let them know I had an education. You'd be like, fuck off.
And so when you started the OF, like, did you keep it a secret, or was like, were you open about it?
I was always open about it. I've always used my real name. I've always like,
Same.
I never tried to hide anything. Which like now I'm like, probably didn't need to do that. But like,
Full scented.
yeah.
Because also at the time, like, I didn't think about also just like what all goes into it, like using
Yeah.
your real name, like social media wise. Like, I just thought, oh, I'm gonna try this. I didn't think
Yeah.
about it, and then it's
Same.
kind of too late to.
And it's like I already had a few followers like with my real name, so it's like I didn't want
Right.
to start from scratch.
Yeah.
Whereas like now, like looking back on it, it's like starting from scratch would have been fine in
Yeah.
the long run.
So did like your friends and family did they say anything? Were they like
My
shocked?
friends and family are like so chill, so supportive.
That's
Now
fun.
like I've got a different group of friends now, like, and I'm only friends with girls that do OnlyFans. In Australia, like every single one of my like 20 friends does OnlyFans. Like everyone does it full time, like.
Yeah.
And it's so good because it's just like every day we make content together
Right.
and like give each other our tips and tricks and like
That's
it's
good.
really good. Yeah.
So with relationships, like has that made relationships harder? Like did like people you talk to, like how do you go about telling them like you
I
know
feel
about-
like my relationships were harder before I did OnlyFans, and
Right.
that's what like triggered me to be like, fuck man, I'm never getting in a relationship again, so I don't even give a fuck. And then like I thought like once I started OnlyFans, no one would ever want to date me. They'd be like, fuck that, fuck no. But like everyone wants to date me. It's crazy. Not everyone, but like I've had heaps of boyfriends since I've done OnlyFans.
I think
and,
with
like,
or
it's
without
honestly
a
been easier.
it's easier?
Yeah. I don't know why. They're just like
With or without an OF, men are trash.
they're trash regardless.
When I didn't have an OF, toxic relationships, terrible men.
Same.
Now, then when I started, I'm in the healthiest relationship now in my life.
Yeah,
Make that make sense.
that was my experience too. Maybe not that healthy, but it was better. Better than before.
That is like a big thing. I think like people think because you do OF, like you're not gonna find love. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
Like they think we're like not human. Like I'm like no, like you're still deserving of love. You're still gonna find it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. You just
Especially like now that it's so common, like so many guys are understanding of it and like don't give a fuck. Like I feel like more people care here, but like in Australia, like it's so common, like nobody
No one
gives a
cares.
fuck. Like no guys that I'm seeing like care at all. Like bit different if you're like sleeping with other people. Like every time I've been in a relationship and done OnlyFans, like I've still obviously like I've cheated and lied about that, but like for the main part, like I'm mostly just sleeping with them.
Mm-hmm. True.
Apart from like a couple slip ups.
So speaking of cheating, you have gone on like just different streams and like that's kind of like your thing. Like I'm in America cheating on my boyfriend. So tell me like about that. Like.
Well, I am single. I'm not cheating on anyone, unfortunately.
Okay. That's just like.
Yeah, I did have a boyfriend only for a couple of months, and then I told him I'm going to Miami. Like I'm gonna be sleeping with other people. He was like, "Baby, I love you. I support you." And I was like, "Nah, actually." I was like, "I want to be single."
Damn. So before you came here, you had to like cut that off.
Yeah, I cut it off.
Do you guys still talk?
He messaged me today saying he wants me to buy him something, and I said no.
He wants you to buy him something.
I know, because, well, he's like, I don't know, like, I still want to be friends with him. Like, he's bisexual and, like, he's, like, so gay, and I feel like we would have been better as just, like, he would have been better as, like, my gay best friend than my boyfriend. Like, he wasn't really it as a boyfriend.
Is that your type, like men who are a little gay?
Yeah, I like a fruity guy.
That's how my one friend is. She, like, loves men who, like, could be gay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, he's actually gay. Like
I feel like
he
because
takes
they
it in
might
the
be a little more
arse.
freakier because they're not so
Yeah, they are.
like they're not so like conscious of like
Mhm.
being straight.
The gay guys are munchers, like obviously not gay, but the bisexual guys are the biggest munchers. I'm telling you, like all the bisexual boyfriends I've had in Australia, biggest munchers, so good at eating pussy. Like
What's like
they're just freakier. Like they're not
what's the
scared of
freakiest
anything.
thing you would say like you've done or had done?
I've had guys like piss in my mouth. That's a little kink of mine.
What?
And, like, the other day.
Wait, that's a kink of yours?
The other day, I fucked this guy in his apartment pool,
Okay.
and there were people like sitting around it,
And
we were just
did
like
they know?
straddling. No, I hope they didn't know, but like at one point they were like came to the part of the pool where we're in. It was like so awkward. I was
That's
like,
kind of
fuck.
fun though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's fun. Like,
Yeah, and I wanted
you have
him
to, like, be
to like
sneaky.
I wanted him to pee inside me because he was like I need to pee, and I was like do it inside me. I wanted him to, but then he couldn't. He like
that is just giving
couldn't focus.
UTI. That's giving yeast
No, I
infection.
googled it and it said it's fine because urine is sterile.
Pee inside you?
It's literally fine.
Does it feel like
It didn't
cum inside
happen.
you or? Oh.
I don't
You've
know.
never tried
I'll
that?
Google back. I've been trying to try.
So that's on your bucket list.
It's on my bucket list.
Okay,
it's
well,
legit on my bucket list. Like,
y'all
if
are
anyone
here.
can do that, let me know, please. I want to try that so bad.
That's new kink unlocked. I've never heard of that, but
Really?
you're gonna have to report back and tell me how that feels.
Yeah,
Let me
try
know.
it.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
You
wait.
don't want to do it?
I want your feedback first. Tell me how it goes, and then maybe I'll
Okay. I'll let you know.
That's
Wait,
insane.
what's your freakiest kink or story?
I don't know. Like I feel like everything I've done is pretty, like on the like normal. Like I don't think I've done
Nothing
anything.
in public?
Like on a trail, like a walk.
Oh,
Like
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
When you're doing public shit, it's like it needs to be a quickie.
Scary,
Like,
yes,
you
yes.
can't be. You don't need to be
No,
lasting.
it's
like
gotta be
5
quick.
minutes. Like, come on, like 30 seconds. Like, let's
Yes.
just like get it done. So it's like we can say we did it.
Yeah. I don't think
Like
I've
it's
done-
never gonna be like the best sex ever.
No.
It's always
It's
gonna
for
be
the thrill at that point. It's
Yeah.
not for pleasure. It's
yeah,
just
exactly.
for the thrill.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think if there's any other public places. I don't think I've done it in a pool. I was like fingered in a pool, but like
Oh my god, one time I was literally like 17. I did it in this guy's hot tub and his whole family was sitting next to the hot tub eating dinner.
but that's like
I
the
don't
bubbles.
know.
You can't even see what's going on.
Yeah. But like we did not need to do all that. You know what I mean? We had
Yeah.
a bedroom. We could have gone inside to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it was like we were
I've
actually
been
doing
fingered
stuff
in like
that.
Ubers, like in the back of an Uber,
I haven't done that, that's crazy.
because like they don't know they're like driving.
That's hot. I wanna
Yeah.
do that. Was it like a Uber Premium, like a SUV? Like how close were you to the driver?
No, this was like a regular,
Like a Camry.
yeah, like a Honda Civic, like.
But
But I was literally so blacked out. I don't even like remember it. Like, but like I remember.
What position were you in? Were you sitting like this? Or,
I
like-
think I was just like sitting like this. But like I truly don't remember it. And like the next day he like
That's
told me,
crazy.
and I was like, oh okay. And he was like, you were begging for me to do it, so I did. And I was like, oh no, that's fine. Like.
You're in the Uber begging. He probably heard you being like, please.
Well, that's the thing. I have a reputation with like just when I'm in Uber. I don't know how I'm not banned from Uber. Like I've peed in the back of Ubers. I will fuck with the
Really?
Uber driver. I'll twerk on the Uber driver. I don't know what it is about an Uber. I love like just fucking with them.
Oh my god.
Usually why I'm not banned on Uber is because it's usually in someone else's like someone else called it.
Oh my god. It pisses me off when like I got an Uber for me and my friend to go to this party the other day. It's like 11 a.m. or some shit. She gets in the Uber and straight away starts twerking, like basically in the driver's face. I'm like, go. Like, if we're on your Uber account, do whatever the fuck you want, but like,
Right.
and like, she's wearing like a bikini and a little skirt, so her whole ass is out. And I'm like,
That's literally like
my
how it
Uber
was.
rating is already bad. Like, I can't. Like, can you not?
Yeah, I was like fully basically doing the same thing, and
It's like,
but I don't
chill
think
out.
he cared. But
I mean, if it's fine if it's on a guy's Uber account, but if it's on my Uber account, that's
Right.
the only time it's a problem.
yes,
Then we're gonna have a problem. Anyone else's, like, act a fool. I don't give a fuck.
yes, yeah.
Let's fuck shit up. Do you know what a wet willy is? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was on a first date with this guy and he wet willied the Uber driver. I was
Why?
literally like, you
Why?
should be in jail. Just like a fucking
You should
weirdo.
be in jail.
Mind you, he had been to jail.
That's embarrassing.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, that's awful. Like,
Was
if
he
someone-
drunk? Is that why?
I feel like he wasn't. And we were on the way to the date. This wasn't even leaving the date. We were like on the way to dinner.
That would give me the ick. I'd be like,
It
I
gave me
gotta
the
go.
ick so bad, but I kept saying, like, I kept fucking with him for like years after because, like, on and off, because like the dick was just too good to say no.
Have you got any like crazy requests or DMs on OWA? Like something that you were like,
Oh, I got a request recently that I basically said no to. I was like, no, or they're gonna have to send me some crazy money.
right?
Like he wanted me to like cover myself in mud and do some like weird shit, and I'm like, I'm just not doing all that.
I'm in like a group chat and I didn't know this was like a fetish or a thing, but they're paying girls to do this. I just said no, I was gonna do it, and then I said no because of some of the stuff they wanted to like pour on me. I was like, I'll actually like throw up. But basically they're paying girls, it's for like a Patreon, they're paying girls to like just cover their, they try to say like chocolate syrup, like cute stuff, like, and then I was like closer and closer to going, and she's like, all right, here's the list of things that are gonna be poured on you. Please, like, make sure everything's okay. They try to add like gross ass shit on there, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
unless
this
you
guy
pay
was
me
like
more.
said like cover my hair in maple syrup. It's like, and the thing is like, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. They're not jerking off to that. They're trying to humiliate you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think that's what it is, and it's like I'm just not down for that. Like, you're not gonna like try and like embarrass me and ruin my fucking hair.
Right.
I'm not ruining my hair.
Alright, are you paying for my hair after?
Exactly.
Like, it was something cute and fun, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Chocolate syrup, something like sweet and sexy.
It's different if it's like you want to see someone lick chocolate syrup off my tits rather than like put maple syrup in my hair. Like that's not, you're not getting off to
or
that.
Like tuna, they wanted like tuna and like hamburger.
Yeah, so they're
and
just trying to humiliate you.
I'm like,
they're
no.
just trying to humiliate you.
And like, because it was going on a Patreon, I'm like, you guys are gonna make so much money after that. So like, if I'm not gonna continue to make money off of it, then no. I'm not doing
it. 100%. I'll always get DMs that's like a picture of me from a distance being like, I saw you at Pack Fair today.
And it's a picture.
And like they never say anything to me in person, but just like be like, I saw you and you're wearing like, and describe it.
That happened to me, yes. And it's
really?
I live in a really small town, so it was like, that's why I moved too, because where I'm from, really small town, this guy messaged me on my OF and was like, oh, I saw you at the bar tonight, and described what I was wearing, and I was just like, I don't like that. Yeah. And it's small, so there's like, not a lot of people.
Weird if they just go up to you in person and say
hi, like just talk, have a normal conversation. Yeah. I don't want to hear that you were watching me from afar and like you're described. Like, no, I don't want to hear that. Because I would have never known if you just would have came.
And I think the whole point of them saying that is just to like scare you and creep you out anyway. So it's like fine.
They like it. I didn't know if like because I used my real name. You say you use your real name. I had like people find my like mom on like Facebook or even her email, and they would like try to send her like my OF stuff to her.
Yeah, when I had a boyfriend for a little bit, people would send his parents my like sex tapes with other guys. People would send all of his friends like screenshots of me like with dicks in my mouth, like all this shit.
You can be sued for that. That's like considered like revenge.
But it would always be from like an anonymous account, you know,
True,
like a random account. I've had my auntie like subscribe to my OnlyFans, send my dad my sex tape.
Your aunt?
Yeah, and then like I had to go to my grandma's funeral and see her like weeks after that.
I would be
and
so
like my cousin told me about it, like everyone in my family knew about it.
So I always got like really scared that like my mom or like someone from my family was gonna just try to see what I'm up to on there. Because I like told them I did it. I was very open about it, but I didn't say obviously like the extent, you know. So I'm like, I always got scared. Like, are they just gonna like?
Did you tell them not to?
I don't know. I think, but I think my mom just kind of knew. Like, okay. Why would I want to like go and like find out basically? But
I mean, they need an account and they wouldn't have one choice.
Right. They would. They'd have to like do the whole verification process. That's another thing. Like with your aunt, you had to take the steps.
And back then, now it's free. It was paid. You had to pay fucking $5 for that bitch.
Wow,
like,
so she
really
paid
just to like
either go through the verification process plus pay. Like you're doing the most.
Yeah, doing the fucking
doing the most to find out. Like that's
thankfully, like my parents are really chill and like they like are always like we're proud of you, like whatever. But I don't but I don't talk to like my extended family anymore because of that. So I'm like. You're weird.
Yeah, no, that's extremely weird.
Yeah.
I had like
all
a
this
lot of
shit, just like looking at your niece's nudes, like you're a fucking weirdo.
That's weird as fuck.
So weird.
Because even if like she thought like, okay, why do you want to go see it? Like just let it.
You could say like, oh, like first of all, telling on me or my dad, like I'm a grown woman, like I'm not a teenager, like it's crazy.
Yes.
But it's like you could also, if you had to do that, you could have just been like, she does OnlyFans.
And if
you didn't have to go watch it, like what the fuck?
And if she was really concerned, why didn't she just like come to you and tell you how she felt?
She never said anything to me.
Instead, that's extremely weird.
It's so weird. It's really weird.
A lot of weird shit I feel like happens when you start. Like I had a lot of friends. I had a lot of people from college subscribe just because they were nosy. It was so funny because when I first dropped it, like I didn't know what I was doing. I had the subscription at like an insane amount, like because I was just I don't know.
That's like a good way to do it.
I didn't know how it worked. I was scared a little bit, so I was like, you know what, I think it was like 15 or 6, or maybe it was like $18.99. I don't know. I had it up there, like. And still I had so many people from college, and they're using their first and last names. They're not making up fake names.
Crazy.
Like, you're dumb and make a
so
fake name.
Like, you don't even make your name anything.
Yes.
And you're using your real name.
First and last name. And I'm like,
weird.
I had one guy, he was literally engaged, getting married. He subscribed. He didn't buy anything, but still, you subscribed.
That's weird.
You paid that amount to come see what I was doing, like. And that was like the most I ever made was that first month because people were so nosy and they were so curious that they were gonna pay the money to see what was happening. Yes, I've had girls like message me, hey, can you tell me if my boyfriend subscribed? And I'm like, look,
if you even think that's a possibility, break up with him.
Right.
Like I've never thought.
No,
that.
in a million years.
I've never had it like thought. Oh, I wonder if my boyfriend's subscribed.
Never.
Like,
yes, one, if you think that, you
also
should break
just
up
go
with
through
him.
his phone. Like,
or that.
Wait till he's sleeping and go through his phone.
Yes.
Like that's so embarrassing.
That's extremely
so
embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. And I'm like, first off, if he was, I wouldn't tell you unless you were like super close to me. But if like I'm not gonna tell you, one, because that's like now that's throwing their business out there.
Yeah.
Then they might come back and like try to do some shit to me. But also, even if they were, I always tell them, I was like, I wouldn't know because you can make up a fake name on there.
Exactly.
So like, I would never
also,
know.
because you can make up a fake name, like they could make up the name of someone who it's not.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you could think your ex is subscribed and it's like someone else trying to fuck with you.
Trying to pretend like it's your
using
ex.
their name.
Yes.
Like
so
it's like
I
you
would
never
never
really
know.
know.
I wouldn't.
It's like you see a name and you're like, it could be that person, it could not be.
Yeah, when she asked me, I was just like, that's insane. And then I do know some people that were subscribed that did have girlfriends, and I was just like, damn, like, men aren't shit. Men aren't fucking shit.
Exactly.
Like the people who, like the guy he was engaged and he was like getting married, and they did end up getting married, but I just was like, wow, like, men are absolutely disgusting.
Literally, I've got more trust issues from like seeing my DMs and
Yes.
shit than I have from like any of my exes.
Do you think, like, I feel like when Americans hear like an Australian accent or like a UK accent or anything, like we automatically are like, oh, those guys are 10 times hotter because of like their accent. Is that how you feel about American boys, or you're like, no, Australian boys over American boys?
Australian boys are way better. Sorry,
What makes them better?
Like now I'm like getting used to it, but like I find the American accent like so jarring. Like when I first got here, like guys try to talk like dirty talk in an American accent. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's gross.
I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, just stop. Like I hate it. But now I'm like used to it. Now I fuck with the American guys.
Okay.
But like, I really thought like I was gonna come here and like not fuck anyone because I was like, I just can't fuck Americans. Like.
So you're like completely turned off by it?
Yeah, literally.
I'm dead.
No, well, I still love Australian guys better. I love British guys as well.
Okay.
That's my usual type. It's like Australian British guys, but I'm broadening now. I've met a few Americans that I fuck with.
Okay.
That one Munch that's a drug dealer.
Munch is a drug dealer.
He's so hot. Oh my god, he FaceTimed me last night. He's gonna be so mad that I'm saying this. No, you guys don't know who it is. He sucked his own dick. He can suck his own dick.
You're into some weird shit.
No, I wasn't into it. He just said it. I was like, well, I need to, like, I don't believe you.
How?
Okay, he's pretty short and he has a massive dick. So it's like, when he's like this, it's like up to here. Massive dick, short torso. And so he can just like go up and down on that shit, like just a tip.
That's insane.
I started screen recording and then he was like, nah, and he stopped doing it.
Does he do any type of like OF or anything?
No.
Cause like I feel like you could make a back off that.
That's what I
That's
said.
a talent.
I honestly, I was like, you need to capitalize on that.
No, literally.
You're giving it out to free for me.
That's insane. Someone said in the chat, OnlyFans is healthier than a toxic relationship, and 100%. Like I said, I am in the healthiest relationship I've ever been in my life.
Literally.
While I have OnlyFans. When I didn't, was treated like shit.
Okay, yeah.
So
is the sex better in a toxic relationship or a healthy one?
That's
the
good.
hesitation
That's
was
good.
the answer.
Wait.
Low
But
key.
yes.
The
Well, they always say
hesitation
like
gave me
makeup
the
sex
answer.
is always the best.
Angry sex, like
Right.
I love, like sometimes I'll like pretend to be mad at a guy just so like we can like have a little fight
Yeah.
when like I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yes.
especially like someone I'm dating and I'll like someone I'm not actually dating, I'll be like, you're with another bitch, blah blah blah, just so we
Yes.
can like have a little like back and forth, and he'll be like, well, you were with another guy, just so we can like have makeup
Hash
sex.
it out. Yeah.
Like it's kind of like a fake angry like makeup sex,
Yeah.
which is when it's like hot, because like it's not hot when it's like actually toxic.
Right. Right.
I mean it is, but
when I'm
it's like,
actually like
but
going
it's
through
like
it.
I am actually stressed out. My hair's gonna fall out from the stress. Like that's I'm not having fun.
Like I want to pretend hate you. I don't want to actually
Exactly.
hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a crazy question, but it is a little bit, I guess. But everyone likes what like isn't good for them. I feel
Exactly.
like. But obviously, it would take like being happier, healthier over that any day.
Yeah.
But that is true.
I know. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, what is wrong with us in our brains that we just like things that we know are bad for us?
Yes.
Like,
I don't
who
know.
made us like this?
I don't
like,
know.
and it's not like
We
it's
always
like
want what we
most
can't
people
have, and we always like.
want things that are bad for us.
I think it's the thrill, it's the excitement.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
It's so annoying.
That's
like,
why it's
when I
good to
just,
have like a
want
balance,
something-
because that's why no one ever goes for like the good guy, because you need to have a little bit of something wrong with you. Like you gotta have a couple red flags.
I like the good guy, but I want him to like only be good to me
Yes.
and like
yeah.
be like bad in general.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm the exception.
Right.
That's
Mhm.
like kind of hot.
Yes. 100%.
I just got a dick pic.
Oh.
Sorry.
From who?
This
The
Australian
man
guy
who
that
can
goes.
suck his own dick.
No, not him. This Australian guy that goes to me a year ago, and then he's like come back recently. We're in a FaceTime situationship. We only FaceTime. Like I've never met him in person.
Are you a FaceTimer or are you like a texter?
I'm a FaceTimer.
Okay.
Because then I can like be texting my other man on my other phone.
And you'll never know. I'm a texter. I like. It really depends on who you are.
I'm slow at texting.
For a FaceTime.
So like I can't be
Same.
fun. I'm not sending a long text message. I'm just like.
Me either. I'll do like a voice note.
Yeah, that's better.
But I hate a FaceTime because like I feel like I can't get off of FaceTime and I can't get anything done when I'm on FaceTime.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
thought
have
you
this,
meant can't get off, and I'm like, oh, I be getting off.
Like I hate when I'm like trapped onto FaceTime and I'm like I have to make up an excuse to like get off.
Oh,
like,
really? I'll just be like, I gotta go.
or I have like anxiety. Like I'll be on the FaceTime and I'm like, okay, but now I need to like clean my house. Like now I need to like.
Oh yeah.
do
No, I
something.
always do that. I'll be like in bed and someone FaceTimes me. I'm like,
Yep, I